आजकल टीम बना रहे हो? 25 रुपए की टीम बनाई, 3 घंटे वेट किया और 28 रुपए जीते। मिल गई तसल्ली। हाउसर पे खेलो लेजेंड्स के साथ, हमें हराओ और जीतो ट्रिपल कैश। विजिट lovers.com, डाउनलोड द हाउसर ऐप नाउ।
Yeah, Moen's chose to go home. It's obviously been a very tricky tour for him. And as mentioned at the start, players feel that they need to get out of the bubble then. And that's been an option. And I think it's really important that we stand by that. And that decision's been made. And hopefully he feels better for it. I think one thing we've got to bear in mind, and we've got to be quite realistic about it, is there is very few examples that a very young batting group will face conditions like that. So one thing that we coming here, on this tour is there's a number of guys that hadn't been to Sri Lanka before. There's a number of guys that haven't played in India before. Never mind an extremity as this wicket's provided. So we've been very good at learning quite quickly. And that's why we've had success away from home in recent times. It's important that we just take that forward again. There's not, as I said, there's not many times guys will have batted on a wicket that's bounced and spun and misbehaved as much as that. I think one thing that I take from the way that they played it was how calm they stayed, how unflustered they were when those deliveries did really misbehave, how they didn't waver from their game plan, how they knew exactly where they were going to score their runs, how they managed to bat at the other end for long periods of time. And I think they're just a few of the things that, as a batting group, we've got to look at, right, how does that look for us individually? How am I going to manage these big turning deliveries, and how am I going to stay really calm and clear under pressure? Yeah, I'm sure that they'll want to get some more time in practice and utilize the lead up to this next game. But we'll put a squad out there as soon as we're ready, and anyone in that squad is obviously up for selection. Yeah, I think it's a very tricky thing to manage, isn't it? There's certain sides play more games than others. You look at us, for example, we'll have played more Test cricket than any other side in the competition. Probably more games away from home as well. Is that a disadvantage? Is it not? I think it is what it is. As players, all you can do is try and manage the games that you've got in front of you, and try and win as many games as you possibly can. We're in the position we are right now. We know what we've got to do to try and qualify, and it doesn't change how we're going to approach the next couple of games. I think it's always going to be very difficult with when sides don't always play the same amount of games, same length of series, to find a method and a structure to make things really even across the board. So all we can do as players and as an England team is try and win as many games as we can and give ourselves the best chance. But yeah. Firstly, thank you. And yeah, there is a possibility. He's been back into training last couple of days, and his workload will obviously build up ahead of the game. And hopefully, he'll be available for selection, all being well, for this pink ball test.